have your car. What a place.
Amboss, hair and skin trainer to the hinterlands. What sort of hide can you offer me? Oh, I'm such a sucker for a scaly skin. Not really.
I'll stain the floor with your insides!
Prizes and surprises! You can't resist my healing kiss.
Protector of the world, slayer of the demons! You shall die by my blade here or there.
Well, it seems the invaders have been repelled for now. Thank goodness for the armed forces, huh?
This is... What gets me is... Besides...
Nous y voilà. Enfin chez nous.
Ouais, nous y sommes. Eh, il semblerait que la tour d'Elko soit enfin finie.
Ouais, ça devrait le contenter pour quelque temps.
Il pourrait s'offrir quelques jours de vacances.
Oh, que tu ne nous entendes pas? Elle ferait une attaque.
Il est vraiment très impliqué dans son travail, hein.
Oui. Obsédé serait le mot juste. C'est pour ça qu'il s'entend si bien avec Mère.
Ah oui, votre mère. Ma reine. Je pense qu'on ferait mieux d'y aller, non? Eilish, je ne dis pas que vous aviez raison de vous battre, mais... Bon, merci, c'était...
C'était chouette, n'est-ce pas?
Oui, maintenant, allez-y. Elish, Tal, oh, je suis heureux que vous puissiez voir ça. Elle va s'allumer. Regardez, là-haut, la tour. Oui, c'est magnifique.
Génial! C'est une sacrée réussite, Elko. J'espère que vous allez prendre des vacances et vous reposer maintenant.
Pas le temps de me reposer, j'en ai peur. Je dois me préparer à intervenir. Il me faut davantage de cristaux et je sais déjà où en trouver un. Ce rayon m'a l'air bien faible. Le ventilateur. Bon sang! J'ai oublié d'activer le ventilateur. Tal, je vous expliquerai plus tard. Je vais aller à Shadani-Mo.
Shadani-Mo?
Pourquoi Elko parle-t-il toujours à toute allure sans jamais donner aucune explication?
Au fait, je pense que nous nous devons quelques explications.
Oui, sans aucun doute. Tal. Merci.
All right.
General Arlo was waiting for you in the training ground. He seemed a little upset. I wouldn't keep him waiting if I were you.
Oh, please let me go. I'm a good boy. I am.
They call me Hagrid.
I've been told that the Echlorians cause the sun itself to darken.
Sir, I heard you wanted to see me.
That's right. I wanted to see the new royal champion. I have to say, though, I'm glad I never served with you at my side. You're the kiss of death, aren't you? Every rookie that takes a tour with you dies within the hour. Why is that, Tao?
I guess some of us just don't make it back. Something happened out there. I only just survived myself.
Oh, you're a born survivor, aren't you? I mean to say, you survived when Private Abraham didn't. You survived when Officer Brashill didn't. And of course, you survived when your brother didn't!
What's this got to do with
Everything!
Damn it. He was your son, but he was my brother. You don't think I wish I could change things? You just have to cast blame somewhere, don't you?
Be quiet, soldier! You might have fooled the princess into thinking you're a hero, but I know better. Seems Ailish has requested that I transfer you to the courtroom. Now listen, you have brought enough shame on my family without embarrassing yourself by flirting with royalty! Now get out of here!
Welcome. Why, I service the Queen. Not an easy job, I can tell you, but I do get to wear this handsome suit. I always vote with the Queen. When all 4 of the towers are built, this building will be the tallest in the kingdom. Our work here under Professor Elko is very complex.
Furthermore, Your Majesty, we am pleased to report that under your reign, we have achieved
I
unprecedented
hate these
levels
court
of success
meetings,
in the
always full of
marketplace.
farmers
And
prattling
people
on
are
about how much
continuing
tax
to
they
enjoy
pay or some such
unparalleled
nonsense.
stability with your firm and steady hand
Yes,
at the
or
tower,
worse still are
so to
those
speak.
fawning diplomats sucking up to Mother in hopes of a knighthood.
The Royal Court thanks you for your kind words. Is this the last one?
Yes, ma'am. Now, to Elko's progress report on the Crystal Towers.
The work is on schedule, ma'am. When the machine is completed, we'll be able to store enough magical energy to safeguard our kingdom for generations. We have one tower up and running, but the other 3 remain dormant as yet. We urgently need to acquire 3 large crystals, and it seems that the village of Shadani-Mo contains one of sufficient size.
The crystal is not his to take.
May I present Buki from the Shadani-Mo Warrior Council? They have some reservations... worries about our request to take the Shadani crystal.
The stone is sacred and cannot be moved. It will launch a plague of demons if it falls into the wrong hands.
Buki, the machine is designed to protect and serve not just Illumina, but all of the Bright Empire, including Shadani-Mo. These are not the wrong hands.
The crystal must stay within the temple.
She really needs to watch her tongue. I can see black clouds forming around Mother's head.
You would put the safety of Shadani-Mo before that of the rest of the Empire?
When we asked Illumina to help fight the demons in our temple, you ignored us. But now that you covered our crystal, we're supposed to be allies.
Illumina is also plagued by monsters and raids by the Eclorian troops. I believe they're linked in some way. Surely you recognize the grave danger we all face.
I must return to my people. Our situation has worsened these last few weeks. The Shadani must fight alone. We will not bargain with our heritage.
Elko, follow her. Things will get worse for the Shadani, and soon they will be forced to give us the crystal. Take young Tal with you as your personal guard. Elko, do not return without that crystal.
Oh, he was no sooner here than he's gone again. Looks like you're not going to see your soldier boy for a while then. Still, I'm sure Buki will keep him occupied.
Nonsense. I think I shall arrange a royal visit to Shadani-Mo, and you can keep quiet, or I'll send you back to that dreary little village of yours.
Oh, I'm saying nothing. It's up to you if you want to run the risk of upsetting the Queen by running off into the wilds. I'll have none of it, especially after you left me high and dry in New Brightwater the other day. I might have been killed travelling back alone.
Princess Ailish of Ilumina!
Hello, my dear. Well, I shouldn't gossip, but I have seen the Queen spending more and more time in the company of that Lord Talos. Ugh! He really gives me the creeps, but she seems to listen to him. Oh, I shall be glad when they are finished and I can have my husband back. I won't say a word about your plan to visit Shadani-Mo, as long as I don't have to get involved.
You will burn in the inferno!
I am Farmer Avent, the greatest sheep herder in all Ilumina. Great. If you beat my record, I'll give you a worthwhile prize. How much do you want to wager? The clock's ticking. Blow me. Must be beginner's luck. Here's your prize. Come back sometime to give me a chance to reclaim my losses.
At last I've got someone to trade with. I came in here looking for a quiet rent-free property from which I could sell a few simple staples. Unfortunately, that K-Mo took exception to me offering cheaper goods than him, and he magically sealed my entrance. Oh, I only have a few things left, but you can have them cheap. It seems K-Mo has the trading game all locked up.
Sudeki, you are the successor of Lady Olivites, champion of magic, light, and beauty. Call upon her in sour times, and her mystical light will lift your spirit.
Wait! I don't understand what you mean. I got to know more. Come back! Tetsu.
Freeze the heart's O gentle Olivitus.
I'm sorry about these two. They don't quite understand yet. Some magical light spawn have driven the spider that guards our temple to attack the Shadani.
You are welcome here as a friend of the Shadani. You will need weapons and armor to enter the temple. If you want the...
Hey there, are you a warrior? I'm gonna be a famous hero one day. I am dedicated to...
What are you whippersnappers staring at? Once I was a fine warrior with a sword at my side.
I know that face. You were the princess. Have you come here to fight? Listen well. We call the creatures in the temple Arcanites. The temple is located at the far side of the village, beyond the yellow flag. 2 men came by not long since. They probably visited Carrick Law, the village elder, before being allowed into the temple.
My house is yours, friends. I am Nikini. Of course, it's small but comfortable.
Hail, friends. You come here in dark times. Our village is in grave danger. Monsters unlike any normal The spiders we fought were huge. Watch your back.
Excuse me, my poor son Balam has perished in the fight for the temple. Thank you for your sympathy. I had been collecting supplies for him, but I guess he won't need them now.
Once, the queen blue spider Gara worked alongside the Shadani.
Hello there, I'm Tamista. You'll have to excuse me. I'm very busy cooking. Fresh fish and spider ducks.
I am Malik, elder of the Shadani people. Stay a while, and I will explain more about our history. However, there will be many more types. There must be someone with the will to fight left in this village. The weak-minded fools think they will be safe. Many have turned away from the struggle.
Welcome. We are all grateful that Ilumina has finally heard our call. Your friends are already at the temple entrance with Boogie. Hail, friends. By Tetsu, we will not be defeated. Watch.
Only those sent by Carrick Law are allowed in the temple.
Halt! Do you have Carrick's blessing to enter the temple? Ah, you carry his hunting spear as a sign of his blessing. Then may the gods look upon you with favor. A royal princess here in our village. We are honored. I am Campos, Master Stonemason. My family has always worked on these carvings. Humans call them light spawn. They are born of the sunlight, but carry blackened souls. Good to see you again.
You are welcome to fight alongside me. I will need help against the guardians of the temple, for they have turned against us. The crystal must be kept safe. But you still have much to prove before I will allow the crystal to be taken back to Ilumina.
That is why we are here, to help. We need the crystal safe. And the castle is, I assure you, the safest place to keep it.
There you are, Tal. I've been looking everywhere for you.
What are you doing here?
I came to help.
On your own?
Yes, on my own. So what's the plan?
I don't have time to argue with you, Ailish. Just go home. Please?
I'm sorry, Ailish, but you are the princess. You can't stay. It's too dangerous.
It's for your own good. What if something happens to you?
It might just as easily happen to me on the way back to the castle. A young princess sent into the unknown by a member of the elite guard and the trusted science officer. Now that would not look good in front of the Queen, would it?
I have work to do.
You are the soldier, Tal. If Ailish stays, then she's your responsibility. Excuse me, Your Highness.
Come on.
Wait! I haven't told you the plan! Elko and Buki are going to secure the top half of the temple, which means we get to clear the ground floor.
Good to see you again.
All right.
Soldiers pay.
All right. All right.
You will need... If you... We will never give in!
Good to see you again.